Alright. In honor of Markiplier and the release of Iron Lung, I have decided that we're gonna lift as Wilford mother-loving WARFSTACHE. And I hope you're okay with that. I bought a whole 24 pack of these mustaches just to get 4 of the ones that I wanted. I call that money well spent. But won't be able to see Iron Lung until the 3rd, but there is nothing, I mean nothing, stopping me from seeing this movie in a theater. Didn't think it was gonna be at my local theater. Pretty small town where I live, and then didn't expect. Oh wait, no, we gotta warm up. What are we doing? But you know, nothing's stopping me from seeing this movie. I promise. So let's hit a couple warm-up reps. Nothing crazy. We're back at it in the pajama pants. Oh. Alright. I'm afraid I'm going to burn up. May have to switch to shorts. Knees feel good, so we won't throw a brace on them, but that is subject to change. Whew. What? Is there something on my face? All right, without further ado, let's get started with legs. 200 pound squat. Mind you. Oh, that's exciting. All right. 4 sets of 200. Ooh, this is exciting. So this is 185. No, we need 5s. 85, 95, 200. Okay, now we got it. 200 pounds squat, 2 plate deadlift. Both of which are huge milestones. But there are better things to come in the future. So, whoops. Let's go ahead and get started with set number 1. Woo! 200 feels great, actually. Hell yeah. Let's keep it up. I honestly deserve whatever flack I get in the comments. I did math wrong. We just did 195. But I promised. I didn't, it's not necessarily promised, but I said I would. And I felt really good, so. How much heavier can 5 pounds be? I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out. 200 pound squat for 3 sets. That counts towards a set. Then 195. Can't believe I got it wrong. It took me a second. to realize, which says a lot about me. Oh man. Whew. This mustache is really making my nose run, dude. All right, here we go. Set 2. Oh, 5 count, 5, oh my God. 5 pounds can be a lot heavier than I thought. Still felt great. All right, let's keep going. Ah. 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 Oh, hell yeah. Woo! One more set. Ah! 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 That's 6, right? Oh, I hope. Ah! Okay. Let's move on to some RDL. All right, call was had. So let's deadlift. Also, I'm pretty sure the mustache is coming off. Actually, no, it's not. Well, yeah, it is. I overlaid it with my current facial hair, and I knew the risks with that. So, all right, 215, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there we go. Turn it down so you don't hear it. Seems to be a recurring issue in my videos. You be able to hear my music. Oh, woo! Brought a tear to my eye. Oh man! All right, 3 more sets. Yes. All right, one more set. Oh, also, I ran out of storage, so that's why the recording cut off. I didn't cheat it. It just ran out of fucking storage. Was that 7 or 8? Ah, fuck it, I don't remember. Ah! Fuck. I don't remember. Damn it. Whatever, it'll be fine. That was 10? What? No, hang on. No, because for real. Why would I hit 10? That's stupid. I mean, sometimes I count the rep where I pick up the weight and then kind of just like stand up like I'm already in a deadlift position, and I count that as 1 rather than starting at the top. But like, even then, that's 9. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad about it. And I'll tell you why. Because why do I need to do 10? I guess I need to start doing 10 reps because clearly I've got a lot more energy in the tank than I let on. What the fuck, man? Oh, that's insanity, dude. All right. Leg extensions. And after leg extensions, hamstring curls. Not superset, just back-to-backs. Not back-to-back. Well, yeah, back-to-backs. 4 sets hamstring, or 4 sets leg extensions, 4 sets hamstring, and then calf raises. So we're about halfway done, ish. I gotta move my foot. Oh, okay. I gotta put a knee brace on my right knee. Oh. All right. Well, gotta really pause at the top. That's the main thing. Gotta pause at the top. Oh. All right. Oh, I'm shaking, dude. All right. Well, God, that is just super annoying. I'm annoyed with myself. I gotta black out and forget 2 reps more often. Rewatch the footage. Figure out I did 2 more than I had intended, but hey, as much of a good thing as it is, I'm still pretty pissed that I've been saving that shit in the tank. I'd rather do 9 every set than do 8 for 3 and then 10 for on the last one. I'd rather just do 9, 9, 9, 9. But whatever. Fucking did it, so I'm not gonna complain about it anymore. Let's just do our next set. All right. Ah. 2 more sets. We're gonna try this. It may not be perfect though. Oh, such light weight though. But I feel that like crazy good. Oh man. Oh, strained so hard. My mustache is coming off. All right, we've got 3 more sets of that. God, that's killer, dude. That is absolutely a killer. Come on. God. Whoa! Oh my God. Oh man. All right. Leg day's done. So let's drop the pants. Whew, Jesus. Oh shoot. I guarantee that's not helpful. Hold on. Hold on. Short intermission. Ugh. Oh my freaking. Look at that freaking calf pump. What the shit, man? Hell yes. Oh. Jesus, I can't keep my leg up long enough. Ah, oh, hey, look, the fish oil got delivered. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna need it after this. All right, check it. Oh. Oh my God. God, have you ever seen a more beautiful pump? Check out the hamstrings though. The lighting here sucks, but God, my calves, man. Look at that. Oh, okay. I gotta rock the WARFSTACHE more often. Oh, man. All right. Let's cut to the post-workout meal. All right. Let's talk about leg day today. That was insane. Hamstrings feel really good. Calves looked impeccable. Quads looked impeccable. And we did more deadlifts than I realized. So this mustache is falling off. Let's see. It's falling off. I always told people that I would look good with a handlebar mustache. Let me know what you think. Sometimes I feel like I look like the Pringles guy. Other times I feel like I looked like I owned a business in the 1800s. But post-workout meal, I was feeling something sweet. And I'll save my ground beef for later tonight. So we've got about 325 grams of Greek yogurt, a little over 200 grams of blueberries, and around 40 grams of chia seeds. Maybe it's not the most appealing, but it is definitely... I'm scared to eat it with the mustache. Wasn't so bad. It's good. But listen, I've taken a liking to vanilla yogurt. Vanilla, just protein yogurt, like Greek yogurt. This isn't it. I got like 3 tubs of plain Greek yogurt to go through, but vanilla is a game changer. I thought I wouldn't like it, but I'm in love with it. So we're definitely gonna get some more of that for more protein in, or to get our protein in. Oh man, tomorrow's rest day. We love rest day, don't we? It means no caffeine, beta-alanine super early in the morning, because you got to keep taking it on a consecutive basis. We now have fish oil that I have to run and grab in a few minutes. Things are great. I think in retrospect of this week, this may have been the best week by far. And our weight is 175.4, which is 5 pounds heavier than when we started, which is incredible progress. The heaviest we've been actually was this week. It was around 177, but that's where I had eaten a lot and I was holding a lot of carbs, and then I finally flushed them out, and now I'm maintaining around 175 for the week, which is good, which is where I want to be. I don't want to be gaining more than 2 pounds a week. That's insane. I'm kind of around the 1.5-2 pound range. That way most of it is muscle. Some of it's gonna inevitably be fat, but I want some of it to be muscle. What else? Ooh, did not hit my fiber last night, or at all yesterday. So I'm putting chia seeds in everything, and I gotta really start eating less junk carbs, and I gotta get back on the oatmeal. I love oatmeal. Don't get me wrong. I love oatmeal, but I don't know. It's just, I think it's the appeal of being like, oh yeah, let me grab a bowl of cereal. It's really quick carbs. It's the same carbs, and I don't have to prepare anything. Versus having to tear open the packets of oatmeal, put them in the bowl, fill the bowl with water, mix it up, add the cheese, all that. And the appeal, I know it sounds crazy, but like once you make oatmeal for a while and you just eat oatmeal, you're kind of like, but I mean, a Pop-Tart's just so much easier, or like a bowl of cereal is just so much easier. And I'm falling into that mindset. And now in a bulking context, that's not bad, but it's a bad habit to get into, is what I'm trying to say. And we're not going to fall into that habit. So we're going to start having Pop-Tarts a little more sparse around the diet. But, what can I say? Still love them. I'm still going to eat them. And I think it's going to take a lot of convincing to get me to stop eating Pop-Tarts. I love my Pop-Tarts, dude. What else? Go see Iron Lung. Don't spoil it for me either. Don't spoil it. I'll kill you. I won't actually, but I will hunt you down, and we'll have a conversation. Just don't spoil it for anyone, actually. A lot of us have waited a really long time for this movie. And so we want to see it for ourselves, even though some of us have to see it late. But, you know, really, really exciting stuff. Really exciting stuff. I have to remove the mustache now. And I won't do that on camera just to avoid shaking anybody up. I don't want to scare you. I don't want to have to jump scare you with my my true identity. But you know, great leg day, great week. Let's say that a great week. I'm excited. Every Saturday I do like a morning pose down. It takes me like 5 minutes to do like various poses. I do like 10, 11 poses, and it's really fast. I like when I was first starting out, I was like, progress photos are stupid. Progress photos suck. But I do them every week. Didn't realize that all I have to do is just set up my phone, hit the little like 5-second timer, or the 10-second timer for ones that take me a little bit longer to set up. Step back, hit a pose, let it take the picture, and just move on to the next one. Run through about 10 or 11 poses, and then just look at the past week. I do it at the same time on Saturday, every Saturday, and the differences are insane. Like, they're unreal. So I'm really, really excited to get a look at what this past week has given us compared to last week. That's always very exciting stuff. So, whoa, had a brain fart. All right, I'm going to finish this bowl of yogurt. I'm going to finish watching Wonder Man, and I'm going to edit this together, and I'll see you for push, whenever that is. Goodbye.